Però el que des de l'equip recordem amb més intensitat és un jove director que arribà amb una òpera prima i va marxar amb 5 dels premis principals del nostre palmarès, incloent millor pel·lícula i premi del públic. Aquest realitzador era David Slade i la seva pel·lícula Hard Candy.
No només era un sensacional thriller psicològic de baix pressupost, sinó que amagava al seu interior 2 joves talents de la interpretació que immediatament es convertirien en 2 noms importantíssims per tota una generació d'actors, l'Ellen Page i el Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson, que ja havia visitat Sitges l'any anterior en la gira promocional del Fantasma de l'Òpera, film de Joel Schumacher, on feia un paper secundari, a Hard Candy interpretava un pedòfil manipulador que acaba sent víctima de la intel·ligència d'una Ellen Page de 17 anys.
Tota la càrrega emocional del pervers criminal que interpretava el film de David Slade, que si no el vau veure doncs ja us l'estem explicant nosaltres, així us aneu contents, va servir de trampolí en la carrera de Wilson, especialment al gènere fantàstic, podent-lo veure després a films tan importants com Watchmen, Aquaman, la multiguardonada Sitges Bone, ajuda'm.
Bone Tomahawk.
Thank you. I, per suposat, la terrorífica nissaga de la família Warren, els successius lliuraments de The Conjuring i els seus spin-offs.
I avui el tenim aquí per presentar En la hierba alta, una producció de Netflix. És per això que hem volgut aprofitar per lliurar a Patrick Wilson el premi Màquina del Temps. Veiem un vídeo de la seva trajectòria.
No, I'm not authorized, but I've assisted on many. See, an exorcism can be very dangerous, not only for the victim, but for anyone in the room.
Tiptoe by the window, by the window, by the window, me come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
No sé por ello.
Oh, tiptoe for the garden, oh, tree, come tiptoe through the tulips.
Jenna Marlowe, you're clear for landing.
No, you son of a bitch!
Seguim una miqueta més.
I was here 15 years ago and Joel Schumacher got this award. And this was the beginning of a career that I still feel is just getting started. When I think of a time machine, I think of traveling somewhere that you want to go, whether it's past or the future. And for me, what's most important is to be in the moment, to be here, to be in this room with you all. It is a tremendous honor to receive this. Each one of those films, for me, I look at as time away from my family. And I'm a father first, father, husband, depending on who's in the room. But I'm a family man first, and I'm certainly not defined by my career. And each one of those films is time away. And so I look at it, and I cannot think of a film that I have done without thanking my family first for the time that we all spend away from our loved ones. And that truly is the most important thing, and that maybe we all need to think about in this world, is spending time with your family and friends. So there's that. I would also like to thank this wonderful festival. Thank you. Thank you for this honor. I'm not used to getting awards for my work, so I feel like this is an incentive to keep going in the future. That we don't know where our dreams will take us, but I always try to keep moving forward. Whatever you do, keep pushing yourself, and that's some of the success that I've had even within the horror genre. I cannot mention the horror genre without talking about James Wan, because he started this all for me. And I took a gamble on a little movie called Insidious, but I knew it would lead to great things. And I don't mean money and roles, I mean relationships with directors, with people. And James and I have forged a wonderful relationship because, one, we like going to work, and we pull the best out of each other. And I would encourage you all to work with people that inspire you, that push you, and that are not yes people. That maybe say, don't do that, do this instead. Try this, try something new. It's something that I loved about, and still love, about James Wan, is even in his genre that he's been so successful at, he still wants to find a new way to tell a story, a new way to scare you, a new way to disturb you. Speaking of disturbing, I'm certainly here within the tall grass. That is one of the most disturbing films that I've ever done. And extremely exciting. And I want to thank Vincenzo, Natalia, our esteemed director, who's been here 5 times, and Steve Hoban, who's also here, our producer, and of course the wonderful Stephen King and Joe Hill, who wrote this story, and Netflix, who produced the movie. This was a movie that pushed me in places that I had never gone before. I've realized that most of my horror films are pretty commercial, and they're pretty tame. This is not a tame film. This is for the hardcore fan, and I think you are going to absolutely love this movie. So thank you all for inviting me back. I will absolutely come back and bring my family to this beautiful location. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. And I will treasure this. Thank you so much.